Happy Friday, everybody. It's Jill Blanchette with Green Thumb Stampers. I'm here today to give you guys a quick tutorial on how to make some faux water so that you could use it in a background. Hang on. Okay, I'm popping in here today. I'll try and keep it short. I'm going to show you guys how to make this background that I have these triangles. It looks like the water background. This here is some of the Waves of the Ocean paper that's retired now, but I've got a base in Pacific Point. I adhered some of the paper at 5 1/4 by 4. I have got some of the stitched triangles. I got a larger one in Pacific Point and a little smaller one in Mint Macaron. And they will go just flat onto the card front. And so I won't spend a lot of time showing you how to do all this part. So we're just going to glue these down. You might even end up needing to trim that off a little bit if it shows when you put your other triangle on. So you need a scrap piece of paper, Whisper White or basic white paper. You're going to take the Let's Set Sail stamp set. You want this larger stamp out of it. And we're just going to take some Balmy Blue, ink up this stamp, and then just start like tapping all over the paper. And that's going to make the different water colors, textures. The stamp set itself is, or the stamp itself is supposed to be water looking, so we are going to go with that. Let me finish stamping this down. And you can see the different variations in the color that are on there. And then I have Misty Moonlight. And we're going to do the same thing on the lower portion. We're just going to stamp around to get the dark water, and we'll then go up into the lighter blue just to blend the two together. Sorry if I'm jiggling the camera around, I'm trying not to. And that's basically it for how you make that water type looking background I got on there. Then the final key will be to take the dies, stitched rectangles dies, and cut out your scene. So we got a big one that we'll cut out, then we'll put this little tiny one over here because it's going to be placed next to it, so you kind of want to cut it out so that it'll flow somewhat. This one here, I wanted some white in it, so I'm going to put that up a little bit higher to get just a smidge of the blue, and then I'm going to go cut those out, and then when I'm done we'll have these little pieces left. And then I took the birds from the stamp set and stamped them. That's why I wanted some white there. We'll stamp the birds up in the top, and then they will just pop up on the front of our card. Over in here, again, these will be popped up. And then take the stamp set again and stamp the pieces to the boat. I've got Balmy Blue, actually this might be Pacific Point, Mint Macaron, and then Soft Suede. And then we have a punch, the Boat Builder, Sailboat Builder punch. That will punch those out, and you can pop them up on top as well. So that's it. The end. The end of the week, the end of the video, and the start of the weekend. So you guys have a great one. I will be back next week for another version of Finally Friday. If you do give this a try, go ahead and post your creations on my Green Thumb Stampers Creativity in Bloom Facebook group. We'd love to see what you're up to. Until next week, have a great weekend. Enjoy next week, and I'll be back. Thank you.